Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Tavern Keeper. Yesterday, well, we almost went broke, and we need to get 1-star rating, which we need to get 2 drinks on the tavern menu, and we need a dartboard or a waiting bench. So, let's jump in and speed up time a little bit and see if we can't get to the next day and get this started. That's not technically supposed to be unlocked yet, so we won't go into that. We're just gonna speed through, get the next day started. Like I was saying in the original video, this is why I don't normally do 24-hour taverns. People just don't come in.
I'm gonna rat him out.
Oh? Just gonna rat somebody out. There's an extra 100, so that's amazing. Let's go ahead with that. Now, if we put it here, we should still have enough room for them to squeeze by over here, I hope. Which, that allows us to now get rid of this and prioritize using the small barrel rack. A new issue of the Bayou Chronicles #2. Exploratory expedition ends early. A team of local explorers who set off in a rowboat to discover the source of the river returned after only 3 days. It turns out paddling upriver is really hard. We don't want to do that anymore, they reported. Well, that's why fish do it. Alright, so we can get rid of this pallet, and we are gonna, for our barrels, just be buying these small barrel racks. The end goal is still to make this the most efficient tavern, making as much money as possible. So, we have 46 coins. And the merchant. Welcome. All right. Do we want... Let's grab 2 of these. 1 of those. Right? Yeah, let's do that. That way we can swap that out.
Our drinks have earned a 1-star.
There it is. We got the 1 star for the drinks now. And now we just need a dartboard and or a waiting bench. I think we should move the table over into this area. Maybe waiting bench like right in here. Yeah, see this, you can hold 3 barrels on these. I just think they do cost a bit more, but I feel like it's just worth it in the end. We are not doing great profit-wise. We need more people. So hopefully we can start getting more customers. Let's see how much money we lose. Let's get them to clean up in this hallway area. Got 62 coins. Can we get a waiting bench? We do have other designs, but they are pretty costly right now. So we are going simple waiting bench. right there. And we got a star. So let's go ahead and open the star. I love these little scenes that they give you as well. Or when you earn stars, I just think they're amazing.
1-star rating. Already you're rising in the world. I'm sure the guild doesn't give those out to just anybody.
I know you're the boss, but make sure to give yourself lots of breaks, okay?
We got 7 unlocks. Simple toilet, halfling toilet, a wash bin, a food window, a grill, an oven, and a soup pot. Which I do believe that means we have access to toilets and kitchen, which is amazing because we're going to turn part of this into the kitchen. So that way the food window is right here. And the storage room will be right next to both for maximum efficiency. This area down here, we can even turn into the bathroom to give it like a real nice bar vibe. Letter from Dorothy Chatius. Applicant, congratulations, the guild has awarded your tavern 1-star rating. It is time to start offering food. The traveling merchant can't be depended upon to have everything you need to run your tavern. You'll need to place some special delivery orders. Use this map I gave you to find supplier of meats. I'm sure they'll stock whatever delicacies the locals enjoy. Awesome. So, yeah, our next mission is the kitchen.
We should find a variety of shops on the map. They can deliver what
Which
we need.
there are. We went over this in the first episode. This will be where we get our food, which is common rats or swamp rats. But, I mean, unsafe unless it's grilled. When consumed any other way, it causes diarrhea, and it spoils at half the usual rate. We are going to probably just spend the extra to do that. And trail rations are only a half a star, while mushrooms are 1 star and only 2 extra coins. I mean, we're going to go mushroom and rat, I think. I think that sounds like the best plan for the kitchen once we have the money, which 25 cents per tile. We could probably build the kitchen. Downside is the window and the grill are pretty expensive. So let's hurry through the night. Oh, sometimes, like I was saying, we get a late night customer. And they have a storybook. Let's see what they have to say.
Hey, you. Are you the one who ratted out my brother? Muscled arms and broad shoulders crowd your vision. Slowly, your eye is drawn up towards a rough-hewn, scowling face. Scars, missing teeth. This must be about that bounty Hops collected. Seems like her claims of immortality are about to be tested, unless you take the hit for her. I know it was someone who worked in this tavern.
Alright, yep, I guess that was me. No, it was my friend. She lives in a bottle. Well, we'll just take the blame.
Yeah? That took some nerve. In fact, I have something for you, buddy. A massive arm raises. You flinch. A ham-hock fist releases a shower of gold coins on the counter. Little token of thanks. My brother was getting in over his head with the wrong people. If he can pay his dues and turn his life around, my pa will consider hiring him back on at the bakery. Sure would like to see my brother safe. Thanks again.
Was his brother the Muffin Man? We will never know. But we got some money out of that. 50.
Aw, thanks for
So,
taking
we'll
the
take
heat
it.
for me.
But the late night
Also,
customer
it's
is
worth it to
nice.
hear that tip.
3 in the morning, and this guy is ordering.
We're splitting that 2 ways, right?
What is she gonna do with money? She lives in a bottle. Alright, minus 10 coins. Oh, looks like we got a present, but it's kind of in between the walls, so. What we get? We got a fairy door, right? Yeah, fairy door. How cool. Let's go to decorative. Oh, it is a tiny door. Maybe put that like right there. Nice little fairy door. Why not? All right, now I'm gonna risk it, and I'm gonna at least build the kitchen. Which does cut this back just a tiny bit. We will add a door here. And a door here. Ooh, did I just trap them in there? Okay, we will add a door there. Go into... Oh, how do I want to do this? Go to foundation. Ultimately, we just want to get rid of this. Yeah. Kind of changing the way things look. We're going to extend the storeroom out this way. Put the window right here. Somewhere. And then the grill probably on this side. Then right here. Do another door. So let's do that. Which we are going to want more tables for sure. So let's get a move on to the day. Start getting in some customers. And as you can see over on the right, we have all of these different checkpoints to hit. We need coins. We're going to need a place to store the food. Which, go to storeroom, we're going to want a larder shelf. Maybe even 2 of them. We're just going to expand that. Look at how much nicer that is. And back here, I mean, we could just do like a little hallway, I guess. It is an option, and we don't want it to be unfinished. Why not? 3 gold, look at that. Now this is a tavern. Speed things up just a tiny bit. And then this we could still turn into a bathroom, which I think customers would really like. Is that too big for the bathroom? I don't know. And it's only 7, so. We have access to this one, but we're gonna wait. We don't want to get too far in and bankrupt ourselves by making all of these changes. But so far, it's starting to look like a real tavern vibe, you know? Got plenty of drinks. Looks like we will need another Breath of the Mountain here soon. So that's fine. Would love some more guests. There we go. Get some more people coming in. Maybe we'll spend a little bit of money on some decoration. Make the place a little bit more lively. Did that fit back there? No. With that? Yeah. How much is that? That's kind of a lot, though. He just fit one big barrel back there. We could do this. Right there. Then we could put some little things on it. Maybe. I like that. We are at a 80% satisfaction rating, which is amazing. I can only imagine it's going to go up. That fairy door's got that little light. That's just so cool. The attention to detail in this game is crazy. We would love to get some more lighting in here. Maybe like a chandelier over the tables. That'd be really cool. Once again, another day. Not a ton of customers. We are spending quite a bit on upgrading the tavern itself right now. Hopefully, by the time we get everything set up, we will be pretty smooth sailing. Breath of the Mountain. Might have to switch and get a different drink. But let's speed through the night again. And our employees are happy. That's a big thing. Actually, why not? We're gonna make the employees' room a bit more comfortable for them. Grab one of these rugs, spin it around. We're gonna do there. Look at that, how nice. Speed through the night. Get some customers coming in. Hopefully we can get some money so we can get this kitchen going. At least get it set up. That's the ultimate goal. Ooh. We're gonna grab one of these. Now, that's a crazy rating. Ooh, candied boar jerky, but it's kind of expensive. Just one of those, please. Have them go pick that up. Speed it up until we get some customers. All right, up to 84, so we could get the window, but that would pretty much break us. Now, maybe we could adjust the price here. That way we get more people buying bulk. Let's do that. I think that's our best bet. Speed up time. Hopefully some more people come in. Wow. Another not overly profitable day. Got a nice satisfaction rating though. It's just not a lot of customers. Go ahead and speed up to midnight and see how much money we have left over. 82. What can we get for the kitchen? We could get the grill. I mean, it's a start. Could do a crazy thing and pull a loan and hope that we start getting more customers. We could also just finish the bathroom. Let's speed through the night, get to the next day, and see if we can get a bit more money in. Because that's really just what we're lacking right now. We just need more income. All right. We are running low on Breath of the Mountain because I could not find any more of it. What do we got? Mariner's Counter, Volume 3 for the tap room. I don't even know what that is, but that's cool. Like here? Yeah, there it is. It's just a bar counter. Okay. How fun. Keep going. We're at 133. Have her go over there and clean that real quick. And over there. Try to make sure the bar is as clean as possible. Alright, we got somebody sitting down. What we like. It's a bit more profitable of a day. Let's check it out here. Staff is costing us 20. The newspaper costs 10. Fair enough. Only $30 is what we're expenditure is per day. So everything else is profit. As long as we make sure we have 30 coins. Do not want to go into the negative. It's not a big deal as long as it's a small number, but to avoid it is the best choice. Another late night customer, very nice. $230, so we have 200 to spend. Which means we can go to the kitchen. We can get our window in place. Which I think right there. And our grill can even go right here. That way they are not needing to move much. And then if we want to go a little crazy, we could put like a pot back here for stew.
I'm not surprised the Dark Lord abdicated a while back. I knew him when they were young. Kind of a flake.
Ah. Fair enough. We need to hire a chef. Alright, you're a deep sleeper. I mean, fair. They're clumsy. You're easily bribed. And then you're a stress drinker. Aren't we all? Really? Okay. You're messy and slow. I think we're gonna go with Christy here. Not very good at balancing paper hats. Fired from previous jobs for defying the reign of the Dark Lord. She's 13 a day and a 27 to hire. Which might be cutting it close for how much we have left. So we will wait one more day and then we will hire a chef. I think is our... Ooh, new staff applicants in less than 4 hours. Alright. Yeah, we're just gonna roll the dice. I think that's what we're gonna do. What do we got? Oh, okay. We could go farm hen. Could go farm hen. Basically, with the grill, all we can do right now is have skewers. So you go farm hen or rats. I think money-wise, we're gonna go with the rats. one of those. You get some green fruit for a side dish. Yeah. Let's do that. Then yeah, we'll get some more money, order the rats, which we want to do common rats. Maybe just one for now. Which, all this is fine. We don't even have a chef to cook the food yet. Oh no, did we accidentally... We accidentally deleted our work schedule. That's not great. Which actually, she could double as a chef. We cut back on employee wages. Energy levels are low. Well, I mean, it's the middle of the day. You're just awake at a weird time. Fair enough. Insomnia sucks. Don't sleep there. There's a bed. Awesome. Now we need to design a meal. So let's create a meal, which we can do grilled skewers, and we're gonna do the common rat. And we'll just call it rat on a stick. Rat on a stick. $10. Feel like it's a little expensive, but who am I to judge? I would like a few more customers, that way we could possibly hire a chef to just man this area. Their primary focus would be to just run the kitchen. Now, she is good to be a chef currently, so if they order, she can go ahead and do that, and we'll see what happens. Is that not enough room now? It's not. I didn't think about that. That's not enough room for them to get by. Ooh. See, this is the problem I was worried about, was somebody would be waiting, but it's okay. Ooh, a present. I love the presents. Ooh. We got banner string flag C. How fun. Maybe we could just go bed right in here for the chef. Let's go take a look at the applicant. Not a chef. The dirty chef. Bailey, decent chef. Slow. You want to sleep in darkness. You're clumsy. You're a chef. You're a quick burner, though. He steals money when he's unhappy. He's slow and dirty. I mean, I guess we could deal with that. So, Manuel, welcome to the graveyard. Your job is dog body, a janitor, and a chef. You will not be serving. And you will just be a server, janitor, and dog body. Which I suppose we need to add chef to Yasmin in case of a late night food order. Oop, we got a letter from Dorothy Chattius. Applicant, I hope your ingredient order has been placed. The next phase depends on it. You must build a functioning kitchen and add food to your menu. Enclosed, please find a license for its development. We recognize that this will be costly. Statute 34.2.0.3 allocates a loan for this specific purpose. Thank you, Dorothy, for the extra money of 180. That's awesome. Also, real quick, he just fell asleep in the storeroom.
Extra gold in your purse can take you a long way.
I am sorry, sir. How do I wake him up? Yeah, there we go.
Busy. Order up.
Now we wait for an order.
There we go.
Hope everyone is hungry.
That was almost bad. We almost made him upset his first night here. That's not the goal. But I do think it would be nice if we add another table, right? Maybe one of these bigger tables somewhere? No. I think we're going to stick with the small table. Right there. Going to decorative. Stay on theme with that. Ooh, a new Bayou Chronicles. Fort Lorne excavation reveals old walls are boring. Yeah, they are. A new dig into the ruins at Fort Lorne by the Historians Guild has revealed a startling fact. Ruins are boring. And so is history. So they found some rocks, some bones, a metal cup, so what? Historians Guild, listen up. Unless you find a magic sword or something, stop wasting everybody's time. Fishermen catch magic fish, wishes for tartar sauce. It's a bold choice. King issues an apology for forgetting Riverbottom, part of the kingdom. A crazy mistake. Ancient mummy perfectly preserved in bog share skincare tips. I mean, valid. All right. Now let's see how we did. Did we do a decent job choosing staff members? I hope so. Oh yeah, now we got customers. Look at this. We need to earn a 1-star rating on our food. Serve meals to 4 tier 1 patients. Patrons, not patients. My bad. speed it up. Do we need to hire another server? That's the question, because we are now serving food and drinks. And because we're going to do that. We're just going to do that. It's not as pretty to look at, but at least they can get back and forth. There we go. That's a little bit coming around here, was really slowing it down. So if anything, we could curve it this way. Make it aesthetically pleasing. That's as far as we can actually curve it, huh? If we... Another one? No. Definitely can't fit that. What about... There we go. We'll just flop it. Flip-flop. There we go. That looks better. Another server just to keep up on janitorial stuff and help out would be nice. And we did just make a ton of money. So we'll wait until midnight and see if we can comfortably afford to hire another server who is also a janitor. Which we do have him. He helps janitorial stuff. His primary job is going to be in the kitchen. So look at that. First night having the kitchen open and we just crushed it. Let's just take a look at this. Newspaper staff is $53 a day now, or coins, or however you want to look at this currency system. Doubloons, maybe. Furniture, obviously, we keep buying furniture, but food, we've made 85, 113 on that. It's overall just great. And we got merchant arriving in 9 hours. That's great. We can fill back up on drinks. Look at us go. This is why I was hoping efficiency worked in this game. It's because efficiently run taverns and restaurants can make a lot of money. Serve meals to 8 tier 1 patrons. We need 2 more people. We're getting there. Doing the janitorial work. And let's speed along until the merchant gets here. So that way we can order some more drinks. All right. And we still have 325.
Stools in here. Benches? People sure love to sit while they wait.
This is true. Should we get another bench? And if so, where should we put it? Do we try to snag another table, put it back here? If we do, then we definitely need to hire another server. Go there. Go decorative and get another. I guess, what is that? Crocodile skin. Just fits the aesthetic of being in a swamp so well. Which, do we want to rotate this to be facing the same direction? Have things a bit more organized. All right, we got 260. Let's go ahead and go to staff room. Figure out where we would place another bed. We could place one right here. I mean, I don't know why that glitched, but just move this. Then we are gonna go find us another server. They like to work nighttime, so we don't. I think we're just gonna go with Lynette. Great server, terrible chef. It's fine. Won't be doing it, but we'll be doing janitorial and probably a little dog body. So that works. Open the schedule up. Remove that. And welcome aboard, Lynette. Now, is it a risky move to hire this many people this early on? Probably. Do I like risky plays? Oh yeah. So how are we doing food-wise? We need to order rats and another side. Will gain an additional 50% flavor over the course of 10 days. Okay. Well, order. We can get one. We'll do that. And then we need to order another Schlom's Pride. Probably. Let's go up here. Get our rats. And we will get mushrooms since we are almost out of fruit. Go over here. No. Oh, I guess you could order fruit right there. We'll get a mud white. I love how they changed the names just enough. All right. Where are we at here? We just need to serve 2 more people. Let's get started. Now, I would like some more decoration. I mean, why not, right? Oh, that's kind of big. Now, the question is, do we shrink the kitchen and extend the staff room? We could. We also need to actually finish the bathroom, though. And our delivery is here. which means we need to create a meal because we just added rat on a stick with mushrooms instead of green fruit. So, common rat. Update. And I can't remember if you need to do that every time you get a different side or if they just automatically switch sides. So. Ooh, we got a present. Eye contact. Okay. Okay. I like it. I like it. We'll put it over here. Is that... Where would that be in there? Or is that gonna be here? That's here. Okay. 'Cause who doesn't just like a big bowl of eyes? All right. There we go. Yeah. Keep the money coming in.
Our food has earned a 1-star rating.
All right. And there it is. We got a 1-star rating for our
Good
food.
news, a letter from the guild. Do you think they said anything about me?
And we got a letter from Dorothy Chattius. Applicant, the guild has received word your kitchen is up and running. You've succeeded in all of your technical milestones. All that remains is to pass the oral general knowledge exam and pay your guild dues. These dues are a one-time membership fee. I asked Hops to review your account, and she assures me you nearly have enough to cover it. I'll give you some time to gather the remaining funds before I come to administer the test. Sincerely, Dorothy Chattius. Alright. We need
Took some doing,
300
but you
gold
have all
and
the
no
balls in
debt.
the air now. It's simply a matter of juggling them from here out.
We're gonna lower the price of the schlums, because nobody's ordering it. You got a couple toilets in there, why not? Speed things up. Got a late night customer. Well, it's not too late, I guess. They are loving the Apfelschlamm. I have no idea if I said that right. Looks like everybody seems to be happy. We got 75% for patron satisfaction. Wandering outside. Let's speed through the night. And let's go on on to trying to make our 300 gold. Good timing here. We need to go to the storeroom and another one of those. And I think maybe even another one of those in case things start getting real busy. We have to start ordering more drinks to keep in the store. Let's see. We are out of green fruit. Sad days. But we have mushrooms. Let's go ahead and add Mudweiser. They're not adding the mushrooms? Oh, they are. Okay. Yeah, okay. Good. Bathrooms are being used. We still need the outhouse. I think we'll keep it as a third option. We're at 230. Probably lose about 50. Go ahead and speed everything up. $48 is what we lose. Plus another 10 for the paper. All right, we're at 202 gold. And with that, I think we will have to see how we do in the next episode. Can we pass Dorothy's test? I've never been a good test taker, so we'll find out next time. And remember, if you're enjoying the content, make sure to hit subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, whatever you feel like doing. But anyways, see you in the next one.